What kind of Cork bands or Irish bands? Let's start with Cork. What kind of Cork bands do you like?
Wrap your arms around this blanket covers my chest. The moment's still enough.
I have to say Rory Gallagher, because he's one of the greatest guitarists ever.
He's from Ballyshannon though.
He's from Cork. He's from Cork. I know people that grew up with him and stuff like. But he's a legend, obviously. And then the Franks and Sultans were great.
Yeah.
Frank and Walters.
Frank and Walters, yeah. And then you had Fred, were really good. Stanley Super 800, fantastic. Rulers of the Planet. And then more recently,
Sorry.
more recently, Simple Kid as well, because he's from Cork. He was originally in a band called the V-Necks, who morphed into the Young Offenders, but he's definitely his best work has been with Simple Kid. His second album was amazing.
What's your Seamus?
Me? Obviously, my dad has the Rory Gallagher Irish Tour album, and I remember hearing A Million Miles Away, the live version, and thinking it was one of the best songs I ever heard in my life. And this was when I was 15, 16.
Did you ever see the video to that?
No, I'd love to see it. Nowadays, though, actually, I really like. They used to be called the Slut Club, but they changed their name to the Love Buzz. They're kind of
yeah, they had a new song out recently.
Yeah, they did. They had a new song out there 2 weeks ago, but they're kind of they're a bit punk themselves. Actually, I'm going through a bit of a punk phase. I love a bit of Fontaines and Idols and stuff,
I think Luna are really good. Yeah. And Roan as well. I think they're definitely two great acts.
We're biased here in these two bands.
No, but seriously, if I didn't know them, because I feel I've always been very, very good at kind of, removing myself from people I know and stuff, and I think that they're definitely two acts that if I hadn't heard of them, and I was checking out local music, I would.
There was a lad opened up for Roan, and he was fantastic. He's like a folk singer. What do you call him?
Cormac, is it?
Cormac. I thought he was brilliant as well. And
What's his name? Cormac something.
Kieran will put it in the link. Edit that in there. Edit it in
Sorry, Cormac. We forgot your name, but you were fantastic.
And I also
come on, lads, Mick Flannery.
Yeah, of course.
The Altered Hours are really cool.
Yeah,
Drummer Nora.
Yeah. In fairness though, because they're kind of big,
who's big?
Mick Flannery and others, I would see them as kind of big. You wouldn't think of them as from Cork because they're big, if you know what I mean. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird at all.
Because whenever you say Cork, I'm thinking really local, who have you seen? Actually, Yankee are really good, but he's getting big now. They're getting big, but they're from Cork, they're doing really well. They have a really unique sound,
Have you heard of the Burma?
The Burma?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Cork band as well. Check them out.
All right.
Also, bit left field, Keston. This is me probably being biased, but I work with a guy. He's a lovely fella, and his tunes are quality. I listened to a bit of it, and it's not really sort of the stuff I listen to often. And I was I can hear this good, and then his song's so good that every time somebody says I'm good, his lyric comes into my head. Because he's this song, I'm good, and then it's I'm good, da, 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 So every time somebody says they're good, this comes into my head. That's how addictive that is, yeah. But I went for a run, and I had my good headphones in, and then I heard the production and the songs, and I was oh my god, this is quality, And I love his rap stuff as opposed to more of his later stuff, but he's really, really good rapper,